Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make Reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Haley, Landon, and Maisie. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun.
Hi everybody. So I'm popping on real quick to do Boy Likes Dolls fall tag. That's Eddie. I've been wanting to do this tag, and I thought I really need to get this tag done because tomorrow is December 1st. And you know, even though it's technically fall until like later in December, I pretty much, you know, consider once December 1st comes, it's winter. So I'm here with Joshua. As you can see, he looks so adorable in this outfit, and I hate to take it off of him, but I want to change him into another outfit that he came home with. Excuse me, guys. I apologize if I have to clear my throat a little bit here and there. My cold seems to be worse today. I've been doing a lot of coughing, and just my nose is constantly running. It's awful. So anyways, it has this little knitted fox hat, and it is the Gymboree outfit, which coincidentally is almost the same color as what he's wearing now, but it has the fox on it, and then it's got the argyle pants, and it's got the little fox socks. So I thought I would pop on and change him and answer the tag real quick. I'm gonna try to make it as quick as I can. I'm just gonna move him back a bit so I have a little bit more space to sit. Uh-oh, my battery's flashing. Better not die on me. Okay, well, let's get started. So the first question in the tag is pumpkin spice latte or hot chocolate. That's definitely hot chocolate for me. I do not drink any coffee whatsoever. I've never liked it. Now, mind you, I don't think I have tried the flavored coffee, you know, like pumpkin spice or any of those other flavored coffees. I've only ever tried regular coffee, and I did not like it at all. I've tried it a few times and never liked it, but I guess I can't really say that I don't like the flavored coffees because I've never really tried them, I guess. Or actually, I think I tried a French vanilla one time, and I didn't like that either. I'm just not a big coffee taste fan. But hot chocolate for sure. And actually, for the longest time, hot chocolate was the only hot drink I would have. Hot chocolate or hot apple cider. But when Tivana opened at our local mall, I discovered flavored tea. I've always liked iced tea, the lemon kind or whatever. So when I saw this Tivana and they had, you know, you could have free samples, which is always fun. I tried one and I was pleasantly surprised. And so, yeah, I've been a tea drinker since discovering Tivana. And unfortunately, all the Tivanas here in Canada closed. I am so bummed. We have David's tea, and I did get a gift set of David's tea once from Margaret's mom. And it wasn't bad either, actually. Like, a lot of those had some good flavors. But I've always been more of a Tivana fan than David's tea. So I was really sad when they closed. I did get a couple of bags of tea on clearance before they closed. So I think I got, what was it? Lemon, was it like a lemon meringue or something? Or a lemonade. No, it was like a lemonade iced tea. And then there was like another one that's watermelon or something, or a berry one. I can't really remember, but I have pumpkin spice brulee flavored tea that I really love. That one's really good. But that's not an option. So if I had to pick between pumpkin spice latte and hot chocolate, it would definitely be hot chocolate. So, because I don't drink coffee. Okay, number 2 is Thanksgiving or Halloween. This is a hard one for me because I think as a child I would automatically say Halloween because I always loved dressing up in costumes and getting to pretend to be someone else. And I loved, of course, trick-or-treating and getting lots of candy. Of course, now as an adult, you can't really go trick-or-treating and get free candy. Oops, I forgot to remove the tag. Okay, I got it. It's not often I can rip the tags with my hand. Usually I have to use scissors, but it worked this time. Yay! I don't think there's a tag in his pants. No. Just the shirt. So yeah, as a kid I would most definitely probably pick Halloween out of the two. And I still love Halloween. I love getting all my babies dressed for Halloween. And I love, you know, giving candy out to the kids, although we don't really get too many kids, but it's still nice when we do, and I like seeing their little costumes and stuff. But I also, by the same token, really love Thanksgiving now that I'm an adult. For one thing, I love the food. I love turkey. I love stuffing. I love mashed potatoes. And it's like the only time of the year that I get to have that, really. Thanksgiving and Christmas is generally when we get turkey. So I love it for that. And the desserts and then just getting together with family. It's really nice. And I'm really, as you've seen, like in the last few years, really into decorating for fall. And so I love, you know, all the fall themed decor for Thanksgiving dinners and all that stuff. Like, it's super nice. So I guess, but the thing is we don't always get together with family. I mean, for the most part, we get together with at least probably one family. Like, if you guys don't know, Alex and I, both of our parents are separated. So we have basically 4 different families to get together with. My mom's side, my dad's side, his mom's side, and his dad's side. So it can be very busy and very stressful and very complicated. But, like, for example, this past Thanksgiving, what did we do? We went to my mom's, I believe, for Thanksgiving dinner. I think so. Yeah, because we had pumpkin pie there. So it was for Thanksgiving. And that was really nice. I just enjoyed being with my mom and my grandma and just spending time with them. And then we also had, I believe, a Thanksgiving dinner at Alex's dad's. And that was very nice as well. I think it was a Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, because we had turkey, I believe. I think that's where we got to have our turkey, because my mom didn't do a turkey this year. So yeah. So it's really nice when it's like only 1 or 2 family gatherings. It's nice and relaxing and just nice to spend time together. So number 3, do you shop on Black Friday? Not really. Maybe the odd time I've shopped online, and I think one year I shopped at Michael's craft store, and that's when I got my Cricut machine, and it was like an early birthday gift from Alex. But generally, not really. Like I said, occasionally maybe online, but not generally. Number 4, best way to spend a rainy day. I would say just like, excuse me, curling up on the couch and watching TV, watching a good movie, or watching a Netflix series or TV series, that kind of stuff. I like that. Oh my gosh, guys, look at how cute. Oh my goodness, Mr. Joshua. What is this? What is this? Look at you. I can't take it. I cannot. Like, aunties and uncles, can you take this cuteness? I'm like dying right now. Oh my god. Okay, let's quickly finish this. Okay. Number 5, apple pie or pumpkin pie. Oh, that is such a hard choice because I love both of them. I love having apple pie with vanilla ice cream, but I love pumpkin pie because we usually put Cool Whip whipped cream on it, and I love Cool Whip. And so if I really had to choose just one, I think I would go with the pumpkin pie, just because, again, it's something that you only get at that time of the year. Whereas apple pie, we've had apple pie year round. You can go to the bakery and get an apple pie anytime. Really, like, you can, and we've done that. So I guess I would choose pumpkin pie if I had to choose just one. But I will be honest, a lot of the times when we have our Thanksgiving dinners and there's apple pie and pumpkin pie for dessert, I will have both, because I can't decide. I will just have like a small piece of each and enjoy it because it's so good. So anyways, number 6, the scariest movie you've ever seen. Oh my goodness, that is a hard one. It's hard to think of it because it's been a long time, I think, since I've seen a really scary movie. I would have to say the one that probably affected me the most was the original Exorcist movie. And I did not watch that until I was in my late teens. So it was many, many years after it was made. And I thought it was going to be silly because it was such an old movie and I didn't think the effects would be as good as they are today. But I honestly didn't even get through the whole movie. I couldn't handle it. I was just like, this is too much. And I couldn't sleep that night. I had nightmares for weeks on end. I was terrified. That movie scared the bejeebers out of me. Number 7, favorite fall accessory. I don't really have one. I think I would just have to say my hoodie. I love wearing hoodies when it starts to get cooler. But lately, like this year and even the last couple of years, our falls have been pretty mild. And so sometimes we've even still been wearing short sleeve shirts in October. So like if you guys remember last year when Paul and I went to the pumpkin patch, we were in our tank tops and capris because it was hot. But this year, October was a little bit cooler than last year, but it was still pretty mild. But I was wearing my hoodie every day because the mornings were cool. And the final question is least favorite thing about fall. I don't think I really have anything I dislike about fall. Maybe the rain, but I don't think we've even really had that much rain the last couple of falls. Even this fall, we haven't had that much rain. So I honestly can't think of anything that I don't like about fall. I love fall because I love seeing all the beautiful colors in the trees. And I love when the weather starts to cool down a little bit, because our summers can get very humid and I can't deal with that. So it's a nice break from the heat, but it's like that nice medium temperature where it's not too cold and not too hot. It's that perfect temperature that I love, which is the same reason I love spring. And I just love it. I love the scents. I love the colors. I love the decor. I love having my pumpkin spice tea. And just, yeah, I can't think of anything I don't like about fall. Like I said, like the last 2 falls haven't had much rain, but the ones before that, a lot of times we would get a lot of rain in the fall, and I guess I didn't care for that, but the last 2 years and this year, so 3 years now, I can't really complain. I can't think of anything. I'm trying to think where I want to clip this. I guess I'll just do it. I don't want to like put a crease in his clothes. This is the problem I have with pacifier clips. It's like, where do you clip them so that they don't... Alright, I'm just going to do that. Yeah, so that is the tag. And it was started by Eddie. His channel is Boy Likes Dolls, and I'll link to it in the description below if you haven't seen it. There's his little... Look, he's got his matching fox passy. Guys, how cute. I'm going to back up and hopefully you can see his whole outfit. Oh my gosh. Joshua, look up at your aunties and uncles, okay? How stinking cute is that, guys? Oh my goodness. My goodness. Mr. Joshua, you are a heartbreaker. Look at him. Oh my gosh. This is the cutest thing I have ever seen. That hat, Angela, this whole outfit is just to die for. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed our tag. This video ended up being much longer than I anticipated. I hope you don't mind that I rambled. But anyways, guys, we will see you in the next video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit the subscribe button if you're new. Bye, guys.
I don't know what it means, but there's a smile